Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy embarked on a swift return visit to Washington to seek continued U.S. support for Ukraine. His visit was marked by both optimism regarding progress in the ongoing conflict and questions about the financial aid that has sustained Ukrainian forces in their fight against Russia for nearly 19 months. Zelenskyy's reception in Washington was more subdued compared to his previous visit, but he received generally favorable comments regarding the aid required to defend his nation. Dressed in military attire, he conveyed a resolute message to U.S. lawmakers, emphasizing Ukraine's robust war plan and its perceived success. During his visit, Zelenskyy engaged with military leaders at the Pentagon and held a meeting with President Joe Biden at the White House. However, the Pentagon reception was without the usual ceremonial fanfare. In discussions with House lawmakers, Zelenskyy addressed the challenges of Ukraine's counteroffensive against entrenched Russian forces. While acknowledging the difficulty of overcoming such defenses, he conveyed optimism about steady progress, albeit not rapid. Notably, there were varying levels of support among House lawmakers, with some Republicans pressing for clarity on Ukraine's strategy for victory. House Speaker Kevin McCarthy opted not to join in greeting Zelenskyy publicly, while House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries escorted the Ukrainian president. Despite differences, chairman of the House Select Intelligence Committee, Republican Representative Mike Turner, noted positive details shared by Zelenskyy about the offensive and long-term goals, finding support among attendees. Foreign Affairs Chairman Michael McCaul emphasized that the majority of lawmakers supported continued aid for Ukraine, but stressed the need for a clear strategy to avoid a war of attrition. Zelenskyy's visit occurred as President Biden sought an additional $24 billion in congressional funding for Ukraine, while Russia intensified its strikes just before the visit, underscoring the urgency of continued support. National Security Council spokesman John Kirby emphasized Zelenskyy's role as a persuasive messenger in securing U.S. funding and support for Ukraine, while acknowledging domestic political divisions regarding foreign aid. Challenges for Zelenskyy extended to Europe, with Poland announcing a halt to arms shipments to Ukraine amid escalating tensions. Zelenskyy's visit coincided with Ukrainian forces' efforts to reclaim territory, a critical phase before adverse weather conditions set in. Russian President Putin remained watchful, ready to capitalize on any perceived weakness. Despite the shifting political landscape since his previous visit to Congress, Zelenskyy continued to receive bipartisan support, emphasizing the importance of helping Ukraine in its ongoing battle for freedom and democracy.